achieve that when you have firstly accepted yourself for who you are and what you are with
See,
something like
okay, let me tell you the truth. It was 100 women, but
I
I liked the idea of putting 99 in, and then they said, why not 100? And I said, because God said she was busy.
According to the three of you, and this is in any order, you've experienced this journey. What, according to you, is the single most defining attribute in identifying an empowered woman? Homi, you want to start first?
I think what Deepika said earlier, just a woman who lives on her, I mean, it's a woman who lives on her own terms and is brave enough in a world which is unfortunately not equal, which is unfortunately extremely regressive. I mean, it's sad that today we have to sit here and talk about gender equality in 2015. It's like a joke, but we do. So, I mean, any woman who breaks all that and really doesn't give a shit about that and still lives on her own terms, like Deepika, like Sangeeta, and definitely like my over-empowered wife. I think that's the sign of it. So, yeah.
Sangeeta, what about you? What do you think is the most defining attribute for a woman in being empowered?
Feel free to answer for us and share your thoughts.
No, really don't. There are television cameras and crews behind. Really don't feel that free. Maybe after the evening is over.
No. In fact, Adna is just feeling very empowered with the champagne right now.
Adna, we apologize.
I've forgotten again the question.
My question to you was, Sangeeta.
No. She's not asking the question.
Sangeeta, it was,
Better job.
what do you feel? I'm going to ask it to all of y'all that, what do you feel is the single most important attribute in a woman being able to say, I'm empowered? Homi says it's her choice to live life on her own terms. Do you feel it's financial independence? It's, like you said, having a home, a roof above your head. What do you feel is?
Firstly, the financial independence is very, very important. But I think a woman has their own guts. If a woman decides that she wants to do something, a woman does it, in spite of odds. So I think a woman has the intrinsic nature to do exactly what your heart tells you.
Okay, great. Yeah. Deepika?
I think it would be, again, more or less similar to what I said earlier, where I think to be the person that you want to be, and I truly believe that you can only achieve that when you have firstly accepted yourself for who you are and what you are, with all your pluses, minuses, your flaws. You have to first love yourself and accept yourself for the way you are, to then be able to go out there and say, you know what, this is who I am and this is what I stand for.
Very true. My last question, Homi, and this is the last question. Okay. Yeah. I have you here for the evening, so you're on my time right now. Yeah. One of the things that really hit me when I started Empower, and I think all of us at Vogue experienced this, is people saying that, why are you doing this? It's very urban. Vogue is a very urban brand. Isn't this something that is of more relevance in rural India? So my question to you all is, as urban professionals, a filmmaker, a corporate, an actress, a journalist, a media person, what can all of us do to support empowerment in a way, big or small? What do you think we can do? Because honestly, the violation of rights is as prevalent in urban India, probably even more than it is in rural India, and we know that now. What do you think all of us in this room can do to weave the fabric of empowerment?
I think it starts with awareness, which is what this is about. I mean, firstly, we all have to be aware and on the same page, after which you can start, the fact that in a modern society, in urban India, the fact that we are still experiencing this in a workplace, we still have domestic abuse, social inequality, gender inequality. So I think after it's an awareness that needs to be created, and after that, I guess laws have to be put into place and have to be actually followed through with. I mean, that is what the general thing would be to do. But yeah, something else.
Deepika?
Tough. I think there's it stems from a lot of things, but I probably education. Right? So yeah.
Sangeeta?